Pro-Resilience Action ProAct Uganda is a European Union-funded project working towards strengthening shock-responsive systems in Karamoja.
Not respond to shocks late in a traditional humanitarian relief way that we do year after year after year, but actually take early action based on the information received through the early warning systems that are being strengthened and established.
Of course, we know, especially Kotido district where we are right now, people are prone to a lot of famine, hunger, malnutrition issues, and this project is very, very important to me. I happen to be a Karamojo and I know what it means growing up in this kind of environment.
The €4 million scheme is implemented by World Food Programme, Food and Agriculture Organization, and the Office of the Prime Minister.
We have discussed the challenges faced at national and local levels to reduce, anticipate, and rapidly respond to shocks, and are committed to find ways of supporting the government of Uganda in this direction. And I know, again, I speak on behalf of all European Union member states.
It seeks to improve the capacity of the locals and national stakeholders to share timely and accurate information that the community and stakeholders can utilize and manage food shocks.
So really meteorological information and different types and layers of information, including satellite information and imagery and the rain index. And all of this comes together, together with eyes on the ground from the 9 districts. The information gets sorted, collated, analyzed, and we prepare monthly bulletins.
By so doing, the community will be able to act in anticipation of food shocks and benefit from early response to food crisis that has grappled the region from time immemorial. In another development, the EU ambassadors are concerned about the redundancy of one of the valley dams constructed in Kaabong district. According to locals, they are no longer utilizing the facility because all their cattle have been stolen.
We had a lot of cows. Actually, we had about 8,000 heads of cattle, which were later raided by our neighbors, the GA.
They add that elephants roaming from Kidepo Valley National Park are now the major beneficiaries of the project and call for project diversification to irrigation.
If the partners, the donors, could help us to find a way of using this facility, like for irrigation purposes, because the only animals using now this dam is the elephants.
Can this sustain animals? Can this sustain the irrigation system for that dry period at the peak of water demand? We are, as per now, actually making some studies about that small-scale irrigation system.
This dam is part of a bigger European Union-funded valley dam project in the Karamoja sub-region, which cost €11 million, which is approximately 46 billion Ugandan shillings. Dennis Igoa for UBC News,